SpongeBob discovered the terrifying secret hidden beneath Bikini Bottom, and almost got trapped there forever because of it. The story begins when SpongeBob and Patrick, after playing in Glove World, planned to take a ride back to Bikini Bottom, but they accidentally got on the Hell Train heading for the deep sea. When the two of them realized it, it was already too late. They were taken to a very dark place. The two of them learned from the landmarks that this place was called Rock Bottom. This place was filled with a strange and fantastical atmosphere everywhere. SpongeBob casually picked up a handful of soil, and the soil could speak fluent language. In the restroom, mysterious creatures that they had never heard of kept appearing. Seeing that Patrick's legs were already weak with fear, SpongeBob, who was also scared, decided to muster up his courage and go to get the bus schedule alone. But at this time, the bus going back passed by him. SpongeBob tried to catch up with the bus, but finally failed. Then SpongeBob waited at the station alone. At this moment, his shoelace happened to come loose, but a bus just stopped at the station. Seeing that he didn't react, the bus drove straight away. Then a gust of wind blew away his beloved balloon, so SpongeBob quickly went to chase the balloon. But on the way of chasing, another bus going home left. He went back to the station and met a stranger. He asked the other person when the next bus would come, but the stranger ran away immediately. At this time, SpongeBob secretly swore that no matter what happened, he wouldn't leave the station. But after waiting for a long time, the bus still didn't come. His stomach was already growling with hunger. At this moment, he saw a vending machine across the way, so he decided to leave temporarily to buy something to eat. But every time he left the station, a bus would appear. No matter how SpongeBob disguised himself, he still couldn't deceive the cunning driver. So SpongeBob went to the bus station angrily, hoping to find a bus back to Bikini Beach. But here, people queued up according to their strength. The weak SpongeBob was ranked 250th. The strange fish in front of him thought he wasn't miserable enough, and bullied him some more. Finally, after a long wait, it was SpongeBob's turn, but the ticket seller told him that the last bus to Bikini Beach would depart in 5 seconds. Then he was the only one left there. At this moment, the place was swallowed up by the darkness. The frightened SpongeBob quickly took out his flashlight, but the next second, it was destroyed by an unknown force. At this time, an unknown creature was getting closer and closer to him. It turned out to be the anglerfish from before. It retied the balloon to SpongeBob's hand, and kept blowing air into it. SpongeBob didn't understand what it was doing, but then SpongeBob floated up along with the balloon. He understood the anglerfish's good intention. Finally, after floating for a while, SpongeBob safely got back home.